Doing a lot of damage down there. Looks like White's having a go.
All right, here goes Minori Kawai opening up. And she started off going right. This one's reformed and turned into a left. Still yet to jam any big points on the board and can't complete a final maneuver there. That will be her opener.
And wouldn't be surprised if they go exploring a little bit up and down the beach as we watch the replay of Minori.
Yeah, so she took off on her right, quickly turned into a left. Nothing of any real substance so far, and that wave comes in at a 2.27. Next heat, in fact, up against Mahina Maeda and Leilani McGonigal. And here goes Caroline Marks, the lady that she beat. That was a nice turn, dislodging plenty of water. Hammers the lip there. Can she ride out of it? Not quite.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a missed opportunity there for Caroline. That was a good open face wave. Match power with power on that closeout finish. Let's take another look at it from a different angle. Nice top turn right there, and then coming into that inside section, just went a little low. Lip got the upper edge of her board and threw her down. So Caroline will head back out, look to recover.
You don't have to start thinking about how many you've got under your belt, and it allows for the surfers just to jump on any little ripple that comes their way. This is Minori Kawai finding her feet on her left. She's on her backhand. Couple of turns, still nothing of significance so far, and the body language there suggests she's not into that wave. So the scale's been set. Last wave for Minori Kawai is a 2.43. So there's three girls in the water right now. Kobie Enright is sitting with priority and the lead. That's a pretty good position to be in. These days we run a three-man priority so that there's it's not too much of a dogfight. It's more pure surfing. And here goes Minori Kawai. She had third priority, but it's not going to stop her sinking her teeth into what looks like her best wave so far. A couple of strong turns on her forehand, and this one's standing up, offering her wall all the way through to the inside. How's she going to finish it? That's very shallow on the inside, and she's matched power with power and steps off into a couple of inches of water. So she's pieced together a very nice wave there, and she needs it. She needs a 3.75. That's definitely going to go close to putting her into first.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this is the highest score of the heat so far. We talked about that judging criteria, the combination of maneuvers, and she definitely linked together some good stuff right here. Nice rail work through the bumpy section. That's a tricky little deal right now. It's a little morning illness on these conditions. And she's weaving her way through to the inside nicely. And got a nice little tag on that closeout section, so not bad. I'd like to see a little more energy.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. And behind her, this was Kobie Enright. Let's see if Kobie can produce a bit more fire in the belly. And, well, I think we might have missed the start of that wave, but she got a couple of stronger turns in as well. So we'll bring you those scores. We'll wait for them to drop in. 17 minutes to go. We were talking about three-man priority. As well, we see Caroline and Kobie splitting the peak there. That was Caroline just quickly in and out. That's not going to be a major factor in the outcome of this heat.
But we will investigate. Check it out.
Here's the replay of Kobie Enright's wave. So she was a long way behind that from the start. Just got the one turn in and then decided, yeah, it comes and goes. All right, we're seeing some scores drop in. Last one for Minori Kawai. You're right, Chris. It is the strongest wave of the heat so far. A 5.17 puts her into first place. She's looking for a 2.77. And here is the replay of Minori's wave.
Yeah, just had some open face to work with. I think the open face stuff is going to be hard to come by today right now, by the looks of things. So the fact that she got some room to move was great. We talked about the energy level. She could have tagged that thing harder. She might have even been looking at a bigger score.
In the water, and right now it's Kobie Enright sitting in first. She has a 4 and a 4.3. And here goes Minori Kawai, currently sitting in second. She needs a 3.16 for the lead, and she blasts that final turn, Chris. Bit more energy there.
Watch this one. Nice open face, good rail turn, brings it all the way around. Has a little more speed to work with there, and tags that one a little harder, had a little attitude on that.
Yeah, I like that. Her wave selection's been the difference here. She's really picked the two best waves, like, comfortably.
Yep.
And she's pieced them together nicely. One last score to drop in, and there it is, a 6-point ride. So Minori Kawai, the first to crack double figures for the day. She needs a 4.66, and she's going to go and have a big dig at it right now. Really opens up her shoulders, throws heaps of water there. Wow. Oh, that's an unfortunate miss on the end section. That first turn was really strong, and you can see her throwing her head back.
had a solid first turn. Let's see if we can figure out what went wrong here. Nice bottom turn. Love that style.
Oh.
Good hack right there. And then just came a little too straight down, dug that nose. Sometimes you got to just whip it all the way around. You know, get your nose facing back towards the curl before you come back down, and she just went straight down. So it's just an angle of attack thing about what my thoughts are. I could argue both sides.
Absolutely.
Like, I could passionately argue both sides. And it gets tricky really when you run into that timing window.
All right, here goes the split peak situation. It's Minori Kawai who's got the better of it on the left, and she's going to race this one down the line. I'd like to just see her throw the head back and really go at the lip, as we saw Carolyn Marks do on her last wave. Carolyn's last wave came into the 3.77, so that it is her best. And here goes, well, it's a split peak. Kobie Enright, she went left, she had priority, and you saw Carolyn Marks just very wary. The last thing she wants to do is cop an interference and really strike her name off the list. She probably could have got away with jumping on the right. She was just lining up.
Yeah, well, she's probably lucky she didn't, because look, Kobie swung it around and was going to go right in the reform. So had Caroline actually taken off on that wave, you never know, could have caused a problem.
Carolyn Marks' second last wave, that 3.77 is her best. She'll be ruining the fact that she didn't ride out of her closing maneuver. Can she find a lump on the inside? It's not looking good, and we see a bit of anguish on the young Floridian's face. And there it is, Minori Kawai through to the quarterfinals. And she'll be joined by Kobie Enright.